Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this 10-over match between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Straight to the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 3 off it. South Africa are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Rickleton muscles that away, flat and hard, and 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Rickleton has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Massive outside edge. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. South Africa are 23 for none. Bumrah from the high court end. Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Cuts that off well in the infield. Super catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Please give him a round of applause.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely shot, got across and rolled their wrists over the ball, and that'll be 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. Could be 4.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. What a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. 4 off it. South Africa are 41 for 2. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Dubé coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Gone! Caught! Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Brevis, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Edge, but it drops safely. 17 runs out of there. South Africa 70 for 3. Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone. Superb catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. End of the over. 3 off it. South Africa 73 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Good shot. A beauty.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Singh is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Square cut, finds point, no run.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 91 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Square drive and through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Jeez, timed that well.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Rickleton, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Trouble. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Sharma is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Sharma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness.